All right, man. Dillian Whyte says that Wilder is overrated, and he says some other things. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, my social media subscription, Twitter's the best way, and Facebook and Instagram. Okay. So he had a couple things going here. So Bob Arum wants to do this fight between him and Dillian Whyte as a voluntary, which I don't understand. Why this should be a voluntary. You can knock off your mandatory for another 365 or whatever. But it says Bob Arum has declared that they will try to make Fury and Whyte as a voluntary defense for March at Cardiff Principality Stadium. If Usyk is not an option, we're going to sit down with Whyte, quote, people and see if we can work out a deal. So, like I said before, maybe it will qualify as a mandatory. So, it is what it is. I mean, it's the UK fight. I definitely will watch. Apparently, John Tyson Fury's dad said that he had elbow surgery for 6 hours. So I don't know where they stand on the elbow surgery, whatever. But apparently, I seen him helping his half brother out, Tommy Fury, and he didn't like know what's wrong with his you know, and he didn't like his elbows was hurting. So I don't know. I seen him throwing the medicine ball on the stomach. Oh, it is what it is. And Bob Arum gave a timeline. He said that Fury already told him what he want to fight, so it don't seem like the elbows is gonna hurt him. So what he said that? Hold on. So he said that Bob Arum, I spoke to Fury, and he wants to fight again by the end of February, no later than the first week or so in March. That will happen. So maybe they do. Well, they won't be in America with St. Patrick's Day weekend or in Ireland, obviously, but for the most part, he want to do it at the end of February, March. So I'm trying to get this out of the way. Usyk and AJ supposed to be fighting sometime in March or April or whatever around the time. So um, like I said before, so it's interesting. Very interesting to see this. So, so they can't work out a deal to go to purse bid and so on. You know what's going on, but that is what it is. So it's gonna be in the UK at Principality Stadium. Hopefully they can pack it out, make some money. But that's it. But he did go on and say some other stuff. Let's see, you know Tyson Fury say, quote, he would try to fight Usyk because Usyk is a much easier fight for him. Fury's thinking, I've got so much more height than him. I can keep him at range. Whereas with me, he knows I put him down before and I can put him down again. So apparently he's saying he dropped him. But so did Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Like Teofimo Lopez, they want to talk about all these guys who dropped Lopez in the gym, but in the ring, can't nobody fade him. Can't nobody give him the Boosie fade in the ring. So getting dropped in sparring, especially when guys are out of shape, this, that, and third. That's gonna happen. Steve Cunningham sparred him, but last time I checked, Wilder sparked him a few times. Last time I checked, Fury's still undefeated. So, like I said before, man, I'm just glad to see Dillian Whyte shut down. Regardless, either way, if Fury don't want to fight him and he gotta fight Wilder or something like that, or Fury put him down, like a dead dog in the street, so be it. But he just talked too reckless for not to fight nobody. Ricky Hatton on here saying that nobody deserved it more than him. And I was just thinking, like, what did he do to deserve this shot? But dug all the tough mandatory defenses. He dug Brazil. He dug Luis Ortiz. He fighting old men. Like, it is what it is. Get this shit over with. Hope he never fight again after this. 'Cause I'm tired of hearing from him. Tired of hearing from him. He got all this. Oh, Fury can't do this. Fury can't do that, man. Hopefully he gets sparked out so he can move on. If he wins, so be it. But Usyk is a way tougher fight than him. But for him, he was able to put him down. But he talk about knocking people out. I seen Klitschko knock out Wilder. I knocked out Fury. But then they try to tell you know, Lawrence O'Callaghan was beating the shit out of Dillian Whyte in the gym. And they were trying to tell him, oh, don't be respectful. Be respectful. Man, what you talking about? Be respectful. You out here telling sparring stories that should be kept secret. Or lying about them. Or telling the truth, whatever it may be. That's what I'm saying. Like he talking about, Wilder ain't this good. I'm like, man, you total trash. trash juice. So I think that's pretty much how he went on. He wants to say for your next fight, I talked to him if Dillian Whyte is reasonable as far as the money, happy fight him. If not, we'll fight Joe Joyce. So Joe Joyce, I guess they give up the belt. But he said something about water. Let me find it. Found this thing. I was just seeing it. Give me a minute. See if I can find it. Hold on. He just said something about water. Unless they deleted it. Hold on. Here we go. I found it. Need to stop skimming. Here we go. So he says, Dillian Whyte on Fury, I'll finish him. Deontay, if Wilder's overrated, he can punch, but he can't fight. He knocked down Fury twice, heavy knockdowns, and Fury came back in 1 round. If I put Fury down, I'll be attacking him head and body. So, I mean, it is what it is. It sounds good. Sound good. Sound good. Gotta wait and see. You know, I mean, I would like to see fight Wilder. Wilder should have fought him, but you know, but he didn't. So can't really say nothing there. Can't say nothing there. He didn't fight him. Wilder got the worst team in boxing. It seemed like he got the worst team in boxing, but it is what it is. But you know, like I said before, Wilder should have fought this man. And he wouldn't even be there sitting there talking. You want to fight Ortiz over and over again. This dude wouldn't even be a problem if it wasn't for you. You want to hold it against, you know, him because Eddie Hearn wanted to do AJ. It is what it is. Go for the next best guy and the guy after that and whatever. Didn't do it. But Dillian Whyte been knocked down a ton. He keep coming back. He keep coming back. He keep coming back. He keep coming back. So it is what it is. One thing we can say positive about him that is he's resilient. You know, but we'll see. Hopefully we got to hear from him. Anytime he get knocked out, he get right back up and get an opportunity. They say Dillian Whyte a pay-per-view star over there in the UK, and probably that's why. So that's why he's able to get chance after chance. That's why Eddie is able to give him one more chance. But you know, him and Fury, that's a good fight over there. Would that be considered the biggest British fight in history? It's a great question. Unless him and AJ fight, if AJ don't win again, you know, it's considered the greatest, you know, British fight ever. We see if they can fill up Principality Stadium. If they can't, no, they can't. But you know, you don't put that much money down to rent a venue, you can't fill it out, and you know, you lose money. So hopefully they data people do a great job of figuring out best stadium. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links there. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook and Instagram. All my social media subscription. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. All my social media links there. Appreciate the love, support. Shout out to Gary Benson one time for donating yesterday. All my links and information is in the description. The Cash App, Venmo, rolling at the bottom of your screen. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.